Front line. Casual match. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
The top player is here.
Missiles. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. He puts one in the pocket. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Still slugging it out here. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Big counter. Solid combo. Gets the jump in. Burnout is triggered. All right, what's coming up next? It's turned into a driveless fight. How will they play it? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? They take some time to back off and regroup. KO! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Did well to get the buff in there. Very solid corner switch. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Combo with the target combo. Both fighters planning something? Using the target combo as a fill-up. A quick breather. KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Ooh, what a smart blow! Player two can't let it hit the drive. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Target combo into amazing. Over in a flash. Player two is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. Combo with the target combo. All right. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. There's a corner switch. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters.
Don't disappoint me.
Close them. What's next? Oh, burnout triggered! Still slugging it out at this range. It's turned into a driveless fight. How will they play it? Player two can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Closing moments of the match. In there! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Rebel song. They gotta go for it while they're buffed. Run, sweet hang. Charges forward. Player two will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Knockdown and player one will look to apply pressure here. Closes it with a classic corner throw. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The combos there. No good up high. Shows the overhead. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Difficult situation for a throw. Grabs him. This is a real back and forth match. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Taking stock. Experiencing burnout. One chance he gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Did well to get the buff in there. Cool gained control of the match in the early going. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Medium kick hits. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Going in, player 2 can build off his charges forward. Throw leaves him wide open. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. A quick breather. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. So little life left. Life lead is the huge chance after that wall.
This is our destiny.
Getsuga Saiho!
Secret better not blink because this boy's quicker than a freaking hiccup. This is
Player 2 can't use any drive moves. A rare chance here. They gotta close it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Grabs and throws them away. Projectile to try and change the situation. Things are slow going right now, so we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. From up of that was a tough cross-up. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Steps back to start things off. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Throw leaves him wide open. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. They return to center stage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Burnout activates. Shows the medium kick. Devil Song. They got to go for it while they're buffed. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters got to go all in from this point. Back to start. They're not taking any chances. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Throw is denied. What a read! Crowns them from above. Both fighters are raring to go. Getting up close and personal. Both sides getting ready. Sees the overhead coming. Player 2 rushes in. What's next? Connects with the throw. Teleport. Medium kick into. Here comes the corner press. There's the burnout. Sends the meter. Overhead, but it won't work. Noticeable life lead. Is the comeback still possible? Somehow manages to block the crowns him from above. Ooh, what a smart throw. Eyes hands the pumps the brakes on the impact. Playing big, it's time to bust this out. This is gonna hurt. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Are you kidding me? Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. No one's willing to back down. When is this gonna end? Looking to follow up after that target combo. The low heavy's blocked. Gets the jump in. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both fighters will want to make something happen while avoiding burnout state. What are they thinking here? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Parries the attack and throws him. What's next? All right, what's nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Very solid corner switch. A quick breather. Even with both fighters in burnout, this may be the time to strike and take the round. Hits him with his free throw. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Throws him to negate the block. Scrapping it out up close. Throws a fireball. Luminous kick. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Experiencing burnout. Going in. Player two in dive uses the gauge for a super art.
Come on. It's time
Level
to train.
3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Tries to act quickly but whisks the attack. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Both fighters planning something? Draw critical. What's gonna happen? This is gonna hurt. In there. Player one brings it home. Let's see.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Simple and clean. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Trips him up. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Not shy with the grab. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Opt for the throw to close it out. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Throws them to negate the block. Charges forward. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They exchange blows. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Their life is KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Uses the parry so he hits them with a stopping block. Uses the target combo with a fill-up. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Overhead attack. Both are ready to pull in with a rush. What now? Will this super art do anything? Excellent read. Crowns him from above. Turns out. Great Desert Storm for the level 2 super. This could really hurt. Next, the counter. Taking chunks of it is over. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Very solid corner switch. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO.
Pathetic.
Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Both players decide to jump in first. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Still slugging it out at this range. Gets the jump in. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Sets up with the jump in. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The throw whiffs. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Get out of nowhere. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Back dash to start. Scores a counter hit with the OD mixer. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Great job, Innocent. Connects with the throw. Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? With super arts into play, it's really any throws them from above. Puts a bit of stank on that with an overdrive. This unleashes some big damage. Arabian Cyclone. Are they going to be able to come back all in with a rush? Dangerous range here. A jump in?
Eagle spike!
The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. They got it. There's a burnout.
Eagle spike!
Rushes in. I can't believe it. No one could have called that. Player 2 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Catches them out. Doesn't miss a beat. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Medium kick hits. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Player with smart play to stop the opponent there. Demon Raid takes a trip. Burnout activates. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drop went for the chip kill. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Risky up close, experiencing burnout. Pokes with a medium kick. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Not much life difference. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Throws them. What'll happen here? Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Medium kick. Not much life left, but their drive usage forward rush. Skyward. Knocks them out of the air. In there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Medium kick hits. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Lots of aggression from both sides. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Life lead opens up. Time's the only thing moving here. All right, what's coming up next? Connect with medium kick. The pressure burnout gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Box him with a target. Sticks the combo. Jumps up. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. The overhead connect. Demon Blade. Risky up close scrap still going. A real test of nerves here. Sneaks in the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Casual match. comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Gets to counter it. Lots of aggression from both sides. Takes the chance to hurt him. Takes a trip. Throws him. What's next? Player one chases him down. In a dire situation, they can't afford experiencing burnout. Burnout activates. Both fighters, they're going for the super RKO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Demon Raid brushes off the impact. Player one won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Can they stop this life lead from getting hit them with a stopping bomb? Experiencing burnout. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Throws a fireball. Scrapping it out up close. Genius read. They exchange blows.
Casual match.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
This sucks. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile.
Hadouken!
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. They trade hits, and now throws them to negate the block. A little too greedy there. The jump in catches them. This is a critical point of the round where they just burnout activates. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Grabs and throws him away. One hit'll win the burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they decide to play it safe. Stone's up tap to close it. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Still scrapping for control of the space. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Oh, burnout triggered. Knockdown and he'll put that away. Dashes up. Close range protection crowns him from above. What's next? Yo, critical art out. Is this gonna kill?
Sit down and shut up!
Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take chips for the win?
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. That's a counter. Takes the chance to hurt him. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 chases him down. Knockdown. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive to KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Decides to create some distance to start. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 2 can build off this lead. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Gets carried to the corner. Getting up close and personal. Throw leaves him wide open. Both fighters planning something? Finishes with the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Throws out a projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The throw connects for counter hit damage. Trips him up. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Takes a trip. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Goes to burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player closes it with a classic corner throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Throws them to start the corner pressure. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. A quick breather. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. They just made that very tricky combo look easy. That's how you know they're on another looking to impress with this super. Still scrapping for control of the space. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Who's going to break the silence first? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Both fighters have completely emptied out their drive gauge and are in burnout state. Not a lot of patience on show here today. Drive gauge finally recovers. Taking stock. Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Pops them with a shoryu. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Pro leaves them wide open. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Uses the parry. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive up. Jumps. Very solid corner smash. Both fighters having a full super arc. Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Nice parry. What'll happen here? Not much life difference. Pro leaves them wide open. Are you serious? They had a read on that jump in the whole time? Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. What a sick counter! It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
You know I got you. Let's go.
Let's go! I'm sure you're expecting a Chen reaction.
Next up, stage selection. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
All right, I'm ready. Are you worthy of death?
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go. All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind.
Possible character switch up here. Also a good time to think things over. Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
All right, let's go.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Decides to go with the target combo.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
He spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
Smart stuff there.
Knockdown. Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count. KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, the next round starting. Adds parry to the pressure.
Okay.
They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Scrapping it out up close. Genius read. They both have full drive. They're picking a good spot to use the super.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Use a target combo as a filler. Gets a little space with the throw.
Wow! What a whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
They exchange blows.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Down and out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Goes to the overdrive. The attack is parried. Parries the attack. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Adds parry to the pressure. Uses the parry. There's an overdrive Shoryu. KO!
Nicely played round there.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure those players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Player two is holding on to that corner advantage.
All right, what's the mix-up?
It's there!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Final round. Fight!
Jump! Parry! Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Puts a little extra seasoning on it, which connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Excellent damage on that. Opts for the overall throw.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
A real test of nerves here.
Okay, here we go.
Gut punch shreds.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
No, you can't do that to me, baby. You're gonna give me a freaking heart attack if you keep flexing like that.
Did they really just steal that round? What?
Hits the drive. Medium kick. Sneaks in above. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
This is a tough spot to try and throw. Well-timed command throw there.
Ooh, nicely done.
They break forward to pressure the opponent. Super armor does its job. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The grab misses.
Okay.
KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. What are they? Wow, super hard!
Whoa!
That throw's not gonna read. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Player two, with their going for the super hard?
Wait a minute! Things are about to explode! I can feel it!
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Looking for a hole with the solar plexus strike. The next touch may decide this round. You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Player one comes back from the brink. Can they keep this focus?
Right. Oh, let's go!
Solar plexus